Addition guesstimation method. So in this process, without doing normal addition, approximately at least 1 to 2% error. So to say exact answer without doing normal addition. So this is the good way to make the life easier when the number of problems are so many to remember. So when the number of problems are too longer to remember, this technique can apply especially in the supermarket and normal general store. When you are doing normal additions without finding actual using calculator and all, how to guess approximate near value. Let us see few methods now. Okay, in this additions with examples I'll explain. For example, let us take one number. Okay, let me take one 4-digit number. 8367, one number. I need to add this one with 5819. So actual additions, subtractions, multiplication, divisions you have seen earlier chapters. Now this is the guessing concept. So first of all, we'll make one number less nearest to thousands or nearest to hundreds, nearest to tens. There are three concepts. So if I make nearest to thousands, this 8367 is 8000, right? And 5819 nearest to thousands is 6000. So first number is decreased and this next will be increased. 8000 plus 6000. So if you add, so normal addition when you do this 7 9 6 and 8 1 4 1, right? 14,186. This is the normal addition. But if you do by making to nearest to thousands, directly by observing this 8000 is some 6000. So 8 plus 6 is 14,000. So little difference if you notice. 14,186, this is the 14,000. So there is a little bit difference. So approximately it's a 3 to 4% different it is. Same thing if you take to nearest to the hundreds. Okay, if the 186, here is the 186 is the difference. So this is if you feel so longer. Now same approximately. If you can take the same thing nearest to the hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. So 364. So nearest to 100 is 400. We know already how to make the nearest. If it is more than 50%, we'll add to the next number. 367 no, it's near to 400. So 8367. So this is a 8400 and 5819. It's a units tens place is up to tens place 19. So less than 50. So we can reduce into 5800. The nearest to hundreds if you can take, then what will get, this is 8000 5000. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 400 and 800 is 12, so 14,200. Previous is original answer is 14,186, this is 14,200, so difference is only the 14. 14 is the difference. This hardly 1% is different if you can make to nearest to hundreds. Okay, this is the technique you can follow when you are guessing. So normal approximately at least 1 to 2% you can get the difference. Let us see one more example also. Let us take with a 5-digit number in case. Same concept. This is a technique you can follow in especially in direct additions instead of using original. These techniques you can follow. Let's take the 5-digit number. Okay, 46187 randomly I'm taking, and 193, okay, 78. This is the number 46,187, 19,378. Right, same thing. Let us see the how much percentage difference. So it's approximately if you nearest to the thousands, 4,600, 46,000, and this is a 20,000. Directly we can write this is 66,000. But original is, okay, see the original. Original is added is 65,565. Left to right addition concept I used. Previous chapters I explained, same thing I used. 65,565 is 66,000. So there's a lot of difference. Same way if you take to nearest to hundreds, 46,187, right? So it's a 200. This we can do in oral, not need not try to use the pen on paper. Just in mind we have to calculate this. Similarly 19,400 additions you already know, previous chapters I explained. This one if you add 65,600 will get. Okay, so it is, the answer is larger than 10,000, then you can guessing is 1% difference. If any number is, here also same 1%. If any number is more than 10,000, if you can make nearest to hundreds, sure you'll get only 1% error compared to the original, maybe less or more. 65,565 is 65,600. Hardly how much, 35 number is difference. Yeah, if concept is the answer is larger than 10,000, surely the guessing is only 1% difference you'll get. One simple technique. So these techniques you can apply in supermarkets. For example, let me take one example, supermarket concept. So guesstimating how to do in supermarket. One simple example I will show you. Okay, for example, you purchase some items. So instead of doing calculations, randomly we can arrange. Okay, the nearest to 50s if you take. Okay, let me take randomly some 10, 11 numbers. 1.39. Okay, 0.87. So $1.39. 0.87 in dollars I am counting. 2.46, 0.61. So randomly I am taking like 3.29 or small numbers. 2.99, 0.20, 1.17, 0.65, 2.93, 3.19. So just some numbers I took, 11 numbers. Now this one you can take nearest to. Similarly, this 1.39 is 1.50. So nearest to 50s, 50 cents. Okay, 0.87 is a $1. In dollars I am noting down. 2.46. Nearest it is 2.50. 0.61 is 0.50. And this is 3.50. More than 25. Now you can add previous. 3 and this is next is 3.00, 2.99. 0.20 is just only 0.00. And this is $1. 0.65 is 0.50 and 3.00, this also same 3.00. But if when I compare this both, so this answer is, accurate answer is 19.75, but this is I got same 19.50. Okay. So see, small, very less difference you'll get, hardly not even less than 2% difference we got. So these concepts you can apply in the supermarket. Just randomly when you are taking the items, you keep in the basket and you'll go on. No? Just roughly you can guess. Even when you are taking the billing section also, randomly we can verify. So these techniques you can follow for the guesstimation additions. These are some simple techniques. Similarly, I will show the next even what techniques you can follow for subtraction, multiplication and divisions also now.